Buenos días, clase. Voy a hablar sobre módulo 6, my environment. Module 6 is all about my environment in multiple ways. But I'm going to talk about 06.00 today. 06.00, el mundo en el que vivimos. And it's kind of the translation for that's like the world in which we live. Okay. So the first little section here is vamos a descubrir. Okay, ready for a new adventure? Let's begin our exciting journey and learn about the following Spanish-speaking countries: Costa Rica, Ecuador, y Chile. Okay, you're going to click the OK. And so you've got Costa Rica in Central America, Ecuador in South America, and Chile in Sudamerica. Okay, so South America in Spanish is Sudamerica, or America del Sur, depending on kind of which way you're saying it and the place that you're in. So let's start with Costa Rica. Costa Rica, la capital es San Jose, la nacionalidad es costarricense. La moneda es el colón. And it says, did you know, located in Central America, Costa Rica has over 800 miles of coastline along the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Ocean. It has set aside 25% of its land for conservation in the form of national parks and refuges. Costa Rica is also home to 615 animal species per 10,000 square miles, including 52 native species of hummingbirds and 10% of the world's butterflies. That's a lot. Okay, you can see the Costa Rican flag right there. So that's a little snippet. You also have Ecuador. Okay, you can read all about that yourself. And then Chile. Okay, so you've got all these three little snippets of information about these three countries. I'm not going to read through every single piece of it, just so in the preservation of time. This is something you can definitely work through on your own easily. It's in English. The reading is in English, so it's very easy thing to complete. If you want to see all three texts all in one, or you want to print this so you can study it, you can also open up that text version, and then it'll open up this area where you can print it. Okay, so next tab. This is your checklist. They have this at the beginning of every module. If you've watched any of my other videos for the very first lesson in every one of these modules, it has the possible points for each assignment that comes up after each lesson. And then also right here is really helpful is how much time is each one of these lessons going to take. So it's just a good way to kind of budget your time, see what you'll need, what time amount you'll need for each one of these assignments. So I'm going to go on to the next one. You can print that as well, which is nice. So your next is your objetivos. The course is organized by topics. The module focuses on the environment, natural disasters, geography, land and marine animals, and conservation in Spanish-speaking countries. So I've gone over all the modules for 06.00 through 06.02 in the weekly update video, because those are the assignments that are coming up for you in the next week. So, but you can click through all of these and see the different, what each objective is, what you'll be learning, and what you'll be expected to be able to do by the end of each lesson. So lots of information in this first thing. So now you've finished. Okay, very short assignment, very short lesson. Now, now this says it right here, which is good. It has this little reminder here if you actually read this. So your assessment for 06.00 is really, it's about, I think it's 24 to 48 questions. It's multiple choice, but you need to really think of it as a preliminary examination with questions related to the content of the module to see what you already know. So it's a pre-assessment. So if you're doing this assignment, if you're doing 06.00 and you're like, I haven't learned this, I don't know really this at all, then that's probably true, because for some of it, because you haven't learned the content yet. So just know it's worth 1 point, and you have 2 attempts at it if you really don't like your grade. But just remember, it's just only worth 1 point. So just try your best. It's a preliminary examination, a pre-test for Module 6. So it's just kind of gauging what you already know.
And if you do really great at it, then you may have this module may be a total breeze for you. Okay, I'm going to stop here. And if you have any questions, let me know about this lesson or any lessons or any assignments. I'm always happy to help you with anything that you need for our Spanish 2 class. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope to hear from you if you have any problems or questions.